Hi, my name is Kathy Harmon. I am the owner of Barre Harmony Yoga and Bar Studio located in St. Peters, Missouri. I'm here this afternoon partnering up with Tom's of Maine on their Nature Nurtures campaign to help bring a little bit of the outdoors in to you guys today at home. So I am going to start up a little bit of a yoga session here to stretch and rejuvenate my body. Yoga is wonderful healing for you. It reduces stress, helps flexibility, provides deeper focus, and a little bit of deeper connection with yourself. So I'd like you to join me for this short little video, stretching the body, moving around a little bit today. So find yourself a comfortable space. Taking just a moment to center in to your surroundings, wherever they may be. You're going to take in the temperature, the sights, the smell, and the sounds of this beautiful park. Allowing the eyes to close, drawing the breath in slowly. Just tune in with yourself and feel where that breath is for you today. Start to release any tension in the shoulders, maybe giving them a little shoulder roll or a neck roll before we begin. And deepen that breath by bringing the breath deep inside the belly, just like you're going to expand out a balloon. So let the belly expand as you bring that breath in. Taking another sip of air, let the chest expand, opening up through those rib spaces. Sitting taller, another breath comes in, filling all the way to the top of your lungs. Opening up the mouth and gently releasing all that air out from the top, mid-chest, and the belly. Squeezing it towards the spine to empty all that air out. And then really draw in that big, full, big breath of air, just letting that belly come out and expand a little bit fuller. Bringing the breath all the way to the top of your shoulders. Release from the top, middle, again the bottom. Do one more like that. Bring in your biggest breath. Inhale, expand a little deeper. That's it. And exhale, release. Tucking the chin down towards your chest, stretching the back of your neck. Let's roll that head towards the left. Letting the eyes close, stretching all those muscles. Back through center. Rolling it over towards your right ear. Back to center. One more time each side. Back through center. And over. Back through the center. Go ahead and get onto your hands and knees. We'll flex and extend our spine a little bit. Start to open up through the back body. Stacking wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let the belly come in a little bit so that your back is nice and straight and the low back is supported nice with this core. Let the tops of your feet rest. And on that next breath that you draw in, tip up your tailbone and the crown of your head. Expand through that breath one more time, all the way, and then exhaling, tucking in that chin, drawing the tailbone under, lifting the spine towards the sky. Inhale, come forward. And exhale. We'll take one more just like this. Inhale, come forward. Lift up. Stretch the front of your belly. And exhale, squeeze all that air out. Stretch that spine. Let the shoulders melt away. Bring yourself back to a neutral spine right here. Walk the hands one palm print ahead of the shoulders and opening up those fingers really wide, pressing down into the fingertips. Take a moment and curl those toes right under. Lift the belly button back up towards the spine. Take your breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to lift the tailbone up. Stretch the hips towards the sky. You can leave your knees bent here. Coming into downward facing dog. Slowly let those heels melt closer and closer to the earth. Pressing the chest towards your mat. Bend one knee, then the other. And find stillness here. Inhale deeply, belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, and float down to those knees. Let's open those knees up a little bit wider than your hips. Toes touch or start to go towards each other in the back. You're gonna reach long with those arms and send the hips back towards those heels. Then lay your head down directly on the mat or fold your hands and placing the forehead right on back of your hands. If you have a yoga block here, you can stack a yoga block or a pillow. Also, keep in mind you can roll up a towel and stick a towel right there too on the back of your hips. Otherwise, we're going to reach long with those arms, extend ourselves. Once again with that breath. One more deep inhale and exhale here. Release. Walk yourself back up. Stacking those knees back underneath those hips. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. We'll go back into our downward facing dog. Settle in here for a moment. And inhale and lift up that right leg. Pressing the heel away. Breathe in. Exhale, swing that foot forward and step through right between the hands. If your foot lands back here, just simply grab behind and walk it up. Stack knee on top of ankle. Straighten out that left leg. Square your hips and shoulders. Big full breath in. Exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. Let's go ahead and set that knee down. Press the top of that left foot down. Use your hands to help guide you up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Lengthen out through the spine here. So it's almost like we're rising right up out of the side body. Reaching fingertips to sky or leaving hands in front of the heart. This is a great stretch for the hip flexor. If you've been sitting a lot or even at your desk a lot, sometimes our hip flexors get really tight. This is a really nice stretch. For a balance challenge, turn your gaze to the sky. One more breath. Exhale, float your hands down. Fingertips can come down to the mat. You're going to shift your hips back. Bring up those toes, point them towards the ceiling. Take a moment here. Level out through those hips. So you may have to tug your right hip bone back a little bit so that you're even back here. Reach out over this extended leg with your chest. Lift your chin. You can feel a little deeper stretch heading through the back of your legs, through the hamstring and through the calf. Point your toes, flex. You have freedom here to do a little movement. We're never locked in. Just still connect with that breath. One more breath in. And out. We'll bring your hands to the inside of that leg. Gently swing that right leg around. Come back into your tabletop position. Setting right back up for the other side. So lift the belly up and in. Curl the toes. Hands reach up. One palm print. Spreading those fingers really wide. Inhale, and on the exhale, hips go into the air. Stretch and lift. Breathe in and bring up that left leg. Kick that heel out. Exhale, swing that leg through so it goes right between the hands. Hold here. Square those hips off. Stack knee on top of ankle. You can come to fingertips if you'd like. Press the right leg straight. Lift the belly up and bring it on down to that knee. Rest the top of that right foot down. Use your hands to help you up. Come up to a tall spine, stretching out the front of this right hip. Try to relax your shoulders here. Notice if you have any tension through your neck. If you're feeling good here, you can stay here or hands in front of the heart. Or inhale and big reach up for the sky. Gaze goes up. Reach and extend. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Right up into the air. On On that next exhale, hands float down. Shift your weight back so the hips head back. Your left toes pull up. Square off those hips. Tug a little bit on that left hip, and then lengthen out over this extended leg. Lifting your chin up. Again, you'll feel a little bit deeper stretch going all the way through the back of that left leg. Again, you can point and flex. Point and flex. One more inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to the inside, swing that leg up and around onto your left hip bone. So you're just gonna shift yourself over. We're gonna get a nice little side stretch here. Bring up that left arm, inhale. Exhale, reach. Great stretch for the side body. Helping your spine stay flexible. Turn your gaze up to the sky. Soak in that sunshine. One more breath. Reach as you exhale. Float that hand back down. You're just going to tip forward, shift yourself over onto that right hip. Inhale, lift up that right arm. And exhale, nice side bend reach. Turning your face upward. Inhale, one more big breath. Open up through the chest a little deeper. Exhale, side bend. Float your arms all the way over.